Hello and welcome back to another episode of Brooklyn Nets Franchise here on NBA 2K25. In this episode, we are going to wrap up the regular season and play our game for the month of April. In the last episode, we played this game against the Thunder. It was a rough one. Cam Thomas, 4 of 17 shooting. Shep Pickett, 1 of 10. Obviously, the Thunder got Giannis Antetokounmpo at the deadline. Shea had a great game. It was a pretty well-balanced effort from them. The Lakers don't have LeBron, so the Celtics are easily the most interesting team to play against for the month of April. They recently acquired Joel Embiid. The Warriors wouldn't be a bad matchup. We've already played them before. Taking a look at the standings, we see the importance of our upcoming games against Miami, but we'll likely play against them in the play-in, so probably going to have to be the Celtics. The Celtics are currently out of the play-in. Hawks are the ones that they have to catch. Another thing to monitor is whether the Clippers make the playoffs or not. We have them and the Jazz pick. Hopefully that'll convey. They've been pretty horrible this season. Celtics are led in points by Jason Tatum, followed by Embiid, Brown, and White. Rebounds, Embiid's got it, then Tatum and Brown again. Pritchard, White, and Tatum leading in assists. Marcus Smart back on the team, leads in steals. Embiid leads in blocks. Smart leads in turnovers. And, we're not even going to talk about that. So we lose to the Hawks, we beat the Heat, we lose to the Lakers, and beat the Wizards. The Hawks game, Trae Young drops 41 in a win. Pretty efficient, especially for his standards. Not anything too crazy. Brian Knight going 3 of 15 kills us. Cam Thomas leads the way against the Heat. Shep Pickett, all right game, I guess. Heat were pretty bad. Terry Rozier and Bam, yuck. AD leads the way for the Lakers in a close win over us. Dame goes 4 for 13. On our end, Bamba leads the way. Brian Knight going 5 of 15 likely costs us it. Ugly win versus the Wizards, but, we get the job done. Poole 2 of 13, Wagner 2 of 10, Sarr 3 of 12, and Anthony 0 for 10. That's awful. Celtics are 2 games out from the play-in. They need to win today to keep their season alive. Getting into the game, they're going to wear their statement jerseys, and we are going to rock our standard homes. Brings us to tip-off, and they do take it. Tatum up the court, finds Embiid, and they throw it down. Clowney backing down, fades over Tatum. Won't go, and he gets the board. Tatum pushing, finds Derek on the break, and that 3 is good. Bamba driving on Pritchard, tries to take it all the way, and we cannot get it to go. Tatum, pull up 3 on the break. It's no good. Thomas trying to make a move on Pritchard. Backing him down, finds Pickett, and his 3 goes. Pritchard on the drive. Thomas picks him up, and we force the miss. Clowney picks up the dribble, finds Bamba. His 3 is off. Tatum pushing off the rebound, finds Derek on the break again. Derek White, pull-up midi is good. Thomas passes to Hartenstein. He tries to force it up, and it won't go. Tatum, we draw the charge. No, it's a block. Of course it is. We're going to challenge that. Look at this. He's fully set. Tatum runs right over him, and they're not going to give us the challenge. Awesome. Embiid bagging down on Hartenstein. Fadeaway, no good. Bamba pushing on Pritchard. Layup is good. Back to Embiid on Hartenstein. Oh, my God. And he flexed on him. Thomas gets the ball. The grenade has to force up a shot, and it won't go. Brown with the rebound up ahead to Derek White. Pushing on the break. Derek White misses the layup. Cam Thomas pushing. Crosses by Tatum. Drives and is fouled. First for Thomas is green. Second free throw for Cam is green as well. We're trying to draw this charge. Clowney falls down. Tatum, wide open. 3, no good. Cam gets the screen from Hartenstein. Drives and lays it up and in. Tatum, guarded by Clowney, just pulls it right in his face and buries it. Hartenstein backing down Derek White. Puts up a shot and lays it in. Tatum working on Clowney. Blows right by him. Oh, my God. Dabs up Embiid and Brown. That's an and one. Now, normally I don't like to show replays, but my God, that is vicious. Tatum makes the free throw, completes the three-point play. Thomas backing down. Tries a fader. It won't go. Derek White up ahead. Gets fouled. First at the line, D. White buries it. Second is up and good as well. Bamba pushing on Pritchard on the break. Lays it in. Embiid with Hartenstein on him. Finds Tatum. Wide open three. It's good. Thomas. Pritchard still on him. Tries to make a move, but Derek steals the ball. They're on the break. Up ahead, Pritchard finds Tatum. Yeah, that one's in. Thomas, open. Can't get it to go. They get the rebound. Brown pushes up to White, who crosses, finds Pritchard, but he misses. Clowney on White. Good positioning. Gets fouled. Clowney's first at the line is Green, and his second at the line misses. Tatum gets by Pickett. Pull up. No good, but Embiid grabs the board and dunks it home. Pritchard gets by Bamba. You reach. Pritch'll teach, but he misses. Bamba now finds Hartenstein inside. Patiently gets Embiid to jump and puts it up and in. Tatum driving on Clowney. Pulls up. Another midi. That one's good. Pickett trying to fade away. That's off. They get it to White on the break. And we get the charge. Tatum finds Brown in the corner. That three is money. And we need a timeout. Simmons and Adams running the pick and roll. Finds Adams. Goes up with it eventually. And he puts it in. They get it to Tatum. He drives. Steps back. And it's pure. Knight around the Adams screen. Tries to feed it inside. Tillman steals it. Up ahead, and Tatum misses the layup. On the inbound, we get it to Knight. Pull up midi is no good. Adams on the glass. Back out Knight, and that three is missed. Adams grabs another rebound. Pickett drives, lays, no good. Pickett with the ball again, matched up with Walsh. He backs him down, fades away, and it won't go. We're pushing. Can we get this charge? We do. So we're cheesing a little bit. Knight blows by him and gets fouled. Knight's first free throw is up, and it rattles in. Second free throw is up and green. Smart hands off to Brown. Brown, pull up three over Pickett. No good. Pickett on the other end. Smart guarding him. Fade away is no good. Brown again. Pull up three. No good. Pickett pumps, drives on Brown, gets past him, and dunks it home. Pickett getting all the way to the rim and giving us some much-needed offense. Brown by Pickett. Sneaks inside and lays it in. Simmons passes to Knight. He pulls it from way downtown. We get a charge on Jaylen Brown in transition. Simmons pushing quickly past Smart. Gets it out to Watford. Inside, we find Pickett for three. Brown, pull up three, is no good. And we're pushing. Pickett again. Oh. Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the break. And now we've got 4 seconds. Knight steps it back. And that is no good. That'll bring us to the end of the quarter. Down 12. Bamba drives inside and turns it over. Tatum pushing up the court. Finds Tillman, who throws it down. Knight backing him down. Fading away. And it will not go. Oh, Tatum is getting hot. And that's his second poster of the game. Bamba trying to drive again. Kicks it out. Watford's three is good. Smart. Pass is tipped. Makes its way to Tillman. Back to Smart to Tatum. At the top. And no good. Bamba pushing on the break. And he throws it down. Smart finds Tatum. Posting up on Watford. One-legged little fadeaway goes. Bamba finding Hartenstein. Easy two. Smart pushing. Finds Tatum. Series of moves. And he's fading away. Oh, my God. Bamba pushing the ball. Trying to be a little cheesy. Tatum knocks him over. Fading three is money. Knight on the attack. Tries to get all the way to the cup, and he cannot finish. Williams on the break. Finds Watford. Pump. Tatum in the air, and Watford throws it down. Tatum posting back on Watford. Wants revenge, and he gets it. Bamba running that screen again. Passes it to Williams. Back to Knight. He makes a move. Got to go at Hauser. Step back. Three is up. No good. Tatum finds Tillman. Smart with the offensive rebound. And that's no good. We get the ball to Knight. His three is off. Smart finds Hauser. Three in transition is good. Hardenstein kicks to Zaire, who buries a three in response. Tatum pushing, gets all the way to the rim and scores. Knight gotta go. Kicks to Zaire. He puts up a three, but that is no good. Smart kicks to Hauser. Hauser now back to Smart. His three on the way. No good. Bamba pushing, trying to get his shot. Attacks the basket, lays it up. Hardenstein rebound, gives us another shot. Bamba pump fakes. Gets it out to Knight, and he greens a three. Smart, Bamba harassing him. Gets inside. Hardenstein jumps, and Smart puts it up and in. Bamba now on the screen from Watford, who buries a three. Tatum trying to get cheeky. Pushes off a Watford. Misses. Williams attacks and gets two. Tatum, Watford all over him. Oh my gosh, what was that? Bamba gets it to Watford, puts up a three. Hardenstein the rebound. Back out, Knight's three is no good. Hardenstein another rebound and puts it in. Brown on the drive on Pickett. Gets inside and lays it up and in. Pickett finds the open man, but it's Ben Simmons. He drives on Pritchard, tries to put it up, and it goes. Walsh to White. White drives, gets into the paint. Embiid with the offensive rebound. Back out, Jaylen Brown, and he misses, but Embiid puts it in. Pickett pumps, drives on Jaylen, trying to force his way inside, and he's fouled. First for Pickett at the line is in. And Pickett's second shot rattles in as well. White, are we going to get the charge here? We do. Little cheesy. Now Ben Simmons probably had the dunk there. Off the turnover. Embiid drives inside and lays it in. Thomas driving on his own. Gets inside and is fouled. Thomas's first at the line is green. And his second is up and in. Smart finding Howie Richmond, and he buries it. Pickett kind of cut off. Finds Simmons, who's driving on Pritchard, backing him down. Double comes. Clowney cannot hit the three. Up ahead, Brown driving, pulls up, and goes. Pickett pushing on the break. Misses the layup. Smart feasting on Cam Thomas, gets inside and leaves it short. Simmons pushing on the break, goes all the way and finishes. We get the ball again, and Cam Thomas has an open three, misses. Brown fighting for the ball on Pickett, blocked, back to Walsh, who dunks it home. Thomas around that Hardenstein screen, finds Pickett, catch and shoot, no good. Walsh now drives on Clowney, puts up a midi, it's no good. Thomas attacks on Smart, passes it to Bamba. No real shot here, no good. And Smart, half-court heave, no good. So we're down a lot. Obviously, not a great game from anybody in particular. Brian Knight, 1 of 11. Thomas, 1 for 6. Just not going to cut it. And Jason Tatum has 29, 6, and 5 at the half. We start the second half, obviously, down 74-57. Bamba trying to make a move. Gets it to Thomas. His pump fake on White and cross gets him to the line. His first free throw is green. And his second free throw is in. Tatum On Clowney. Pull up 3. It's off. Thomas backing down on Smart. Trying to make something happen. Forces it up. No good. Tatum finds Brown on the break. Brown pull up 3 and Pickett's face is good. And we need a timeout. Simmons and Adams kind of in that pick and roll. Gets it out to Knight, and he cannot get it. Tatum puts up a midi. That's no good. We just turn it right back over. Marcus Smart gets fouled. His first free throw is up and in, and his second free throw is in as well. Simmons and Watford running the 2-man, and Watford greens the 3. Pritchard, Simmons guarding him, finds Smart, doesn't like it, back to Pritchard. Clank. Knight runs that screen with Watford. He gets another good look, and that one goes. Brown, guarded by Zaire, finds Tatum, guarded by Watford. Makes a couple moves, but it's no good. Knight and Watford running the pick and roll. Back to Watford, another 3, this time no. Brown at the top, fakes the pass, goes in for Embiid, and he lays it in. Simmons, is that a charge? Oh, man, that's brutal. Pritchard inside for Embiid. Little step jumper is good. Simmons attacking Pritchard again. They kick it out. Watford cannot get it to go, and we can't get the rebound. Into Embiid again. They are hunting this mismatch, but this time Adams wins the battle. Knight running the pick and roll again. He finds Zaire open in the corner, but this 3 is off. Tatum pushing on the break. Pull up 3 again. This is money. Simmons running that pick and roll, finding Watford. He moves the ball to Knight, who gets it to Zaire. The layup's no good. Pritchard all the way. Lays it up, but no good. Simmons now running that pick and roll. Finds Zaire. No good. Smart pushing off the rebound up to Tatum. Knocks Watford over and lays it up and in. Knight trying to go at Smart. Fade away. No good. Tatum on the break again. Going through like 3 different guys. Finds Embiid in the corner. Misses the 3. Knight finds Watford again. Creates a little space, and that's good. They go inside for Smart, and he throws it down. Knight and Watford. Pick and roll again. Pump. Drive on Tatum. Back out Knight. Pumps again. Running out of time here. Why'd we go to Simmons? Force up by Zaire is no good. Tatum going at Adams. Right at him. Euro is good. He's getting feisty. Watford on the break. Pull up 3. We're desperate. Brutal turnovers like that, man. That's why we're where we're at. And Tatum gets the rebound, and he's fouled. Tatum's first at the line is money, and his second is up and in. Bamba running that screen with Clowney. Fights his way to the basket and lays it in. Pritchard around that screen with Tatum. Gets him wide open. His 3 is money. Bamba still trying to attack a smaller matchup. Gets it to Thomas with the grenade. Step back. No good. Tatum on the break 3. That's off. We're now pushing up the court with Pickett. Gets it to Clowney. And that mid-range is money. Smart with the handoff to Tatum. Wide open 3 is good. Bamba chasing Smart. They get Tatum another open 3. This one rattles in as well. Thomas kind of shakes him off. Step back is green. Tatum on Clowney. Drives right by him and dunks it again. Hartenstein attacking the mismatch. Tries to go at him. Lays it up, but he leaves it short. Alexander Walker. Ball stolen. Bamba takes it up the court and throws it down. Smart pushing. Bamba's trying to stay with him. Steals the ball again. Throws it up ahead. Hartenstein lays it up and in. Tatum guarded by Clowney. Drives right by him and throws it down again. Thomas running that screen and roll with Clowney. Trying to make a move. And he greens it. Tatum at the horn. Doesn't even get a shot off. And we go into the fourth down a lot. Math says it's going to be down 26. I just don't feel like we have a shot to win. This is the stats at the end of the game. Cam Thomas ends up stat padding in the fourth, gets up to 26. Pickett and Knight that's awful. Bamba had an okay game, so did Hardenstein. Zaire was pretty messy, as was Clowney. Just hard to get going. On the other side, Jason Tatum dropped 57, 11, and 7 on 38 shots, making 22 of them. Jaylen Brown had an efficient 23. Embiid 16-16 game on 12 shots. Looking at the total game stats, they beat us on fast break points 29-12. Beat us on points in the paint. Tied on second chance. Our bench, I guess, was great. They moved the ball better. We didn't get super out-rebounded, which is nice. But we did lose the turnover battle by 6 and the points off of that by 5. We do have to sim to the end of the regular season, losing our last game against the Warriors, and that takes us to the awards, which start off Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP. Moving on to the Rookie of the Year, Jaren Bamba averaging 15, 5 and 4. Who's the sixth man of the year? Obviously, Amen Thompson, 12 points. Victor Wembanyama Depoy, most improved is Bones Highland. Clutch Player of the Year, Shai. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. And Jordan Hobson, a.k.a. Nico Harrison, Executive of the Year. Shai, Victor, Giannis, Jokic, and Halliburton make up the All-NBA first team. Paolo, Ant, Joel, Trey, and Luka make up the second team. Tatum, Cunningham, Morant, Mobley, and Barnes are the third team. All defensive first team. Vic, Giannis, Evan, Mobley, Gafford, and Asar. AD, Chet, Nick Claxton, former Net, Walker Kessler, and Jackson Jr. round out that team. Rookie team, Shep Pickett and Jaren Bamba make it. Foster, Banks, and Wright round it out. Second team is led by Des Gabriel and Russell Frazier, who we wanted to trade up for, as well as Dash Mitchell, Meek Perry, and Cliff Perry, although those Perrys are unrelated. Looking ahead to our play-in matchup, we are going to play the Miami Heat, led by Tyler Hero and Bam still. But that's all I've got for you. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.